Pilots from the Royal Thai Air Force and the Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force have jointly flown in an aerobatic demonstration at the Korat Air Base in eastern Thailand. The exhibition brings to an end a two-week joint exercise between the two air forces. It was the first of its kind and an example of the growing relationship between the two countries, as Tony Chang reports.
A Royal Thai Air Force Gripen fighter roars across the clear skies of eastern Thailand. It's the latest fighter jet to enter service here, and the pilot takes it to the limits of its capabilities. This demonstration is part of a joint exercise with the Chinese Air Force, Operation Falcon Strike, the first of its kind. Hard to get off the ground, but according to the Gripen pilot, now operating at full speed.
At the very beginning, it's quite difficult because we use different language and different unit. But after some coordination, I think things went pretty good. However, we start with a quite easy mission, and then we hope that we will step on to the bigger and more complicated mission in the future.
Inside Korat Air Base, the top brass were full of mutual praise. Thailand sought to consolidate its military cooperation with China over the past 18 months. And while it has traditionally been more closely aligned to the US, the High Command feels the growing partnership with China offers much.
The relationship between China and Thailand has progressed smoothly and is based on equality, respect and mutual benefit.
And cooperation with other regional forces can only be to the benefit of regional stability, said the senior Chinese officer present.
For the past few years, the cooperation between China and Thailand's military air forces further prompts the development of bilateral relations, as well as regional peace and stability.
Outside, the skies are filled with the howls of a Thai F-16 as it roars through an aerobatic routine. Thailand's Air Force used to be reliant on US hardware, but has looked elsewhere in recent years. Nonetheless, the F-16 remains the backbone of the kingdom's airborne capabilities. And then the Chinese pilots took to the skies in Chengdu J-10 fighter jets, also known as the Vigorous Dragon, flying in formation to demonstrate their skill and agility. Chinese JS-10 fighters soar high over Korat Airfield, part of the August the 1st aerobatics team, performing in this celebration of 40 years of diplomatic relations between China and Thailand. Although they may be relatively new partners, on the ground the Thai and Chinese air crews seem to be getting on, while up in the skies the airborne gymnastics continued with the exacting precision that suggests this will be the first joint exercise of many to come. Tony Chang, CCTV, Korat Air Base, Eastern Thailand.